Hey everybody, Corey Noel, Adventure Trainer here. Been a while since I posted any material reference this thing, but today I'm bringing it back into my leg routine. So I thought, you know what? Let's make it short. And for those that are unfamiliar with the Be Fit Now leg press, today's going to be a quick and dirty on the worth and the weight and gold that this thing will add to your home gym and your leg routine. All right, so stick around. I'll see you at the finish line. Couple things I do personally when I'm setting up is I'll take my catches at the bottom, my safety catches, and I'll set them at a height that's not going to impede my range of motion, but it's going to allow me to be able to squeeze out of here if I get to failure. Another thing I like to do is I like to use my cable attachments. I slide them down to a height that gives me a natural grip for when I'm going through the movement. And just, I don't know, it's a personal preference thing. So as we're getting in, another thing you're going to need to work with is how high you need the Smith machine set up for before you're starting your movement, all right? Depending on your height. This is where I'm getting at with that. Again, this is an exercise you're not going to need a lot of weight. It's not like leg presses at the gym where you can load up 8 plates aside. Vertical pressing is a lot more difficult, in my opinion, than traditional leg pressing. So as we set up, another thing to keep in mind is you don't want to be too far under the machine and you don't want to be too far outside of the machine, okay? You need to find that balance position between those two. Once you're ready, this is another one too where you're not going to try to curl the bar immediately. You have to lift off and then with your feet using momentum, curl the bar back so then you can go into your movement, all right? Focus on your knees coming out to the side slightly and not crushing your sternum, all right? All right, and last point, don't hyperextend your knees, okay? You don't want to put any undue wear and tear and potential injury on those joints. And when you're done your lifting, you remember where your catch is and you're just rotating forward until you know it's secure, then take your feet away. Anyway, this is the Be Fit Now leg press for Mr. Monster. And I hope you find this informative. And if you have Mr. Monster, and this is something you're looking forward to adding to your home gym accessories, man, I highly suggest, all right? A great piece of equipment, easy to use. And once you get past that initial learning how to use it, it becomes very smooth, very fluid, and you'll appreciate having that as part of your leg routine, all right? So with that, Corey Noel, Adventure Trainer, out.